Look at them, fluffy, adorable, and the undisputed rulers of the internet. Bringing a cat into your home is one of the most rewarding experiences in the world. They offer unconditional love, endless entertainment, and those soothing purrs that melt your stress away. But what happens when that little furball swallows a piece of string, and suddenly you are staring at a $3,000 emergency vet bill at 2 a.m.? Yeah, the reality is, owning a cat in the United States is becoming more expensive every single year. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the true hidden costs of owning a cat in the US and revealing why pet insurance might just be the most important investment you will ever make. Visual idea: a person holding a cute kitten at an animal shelter, then graphics of cash registers and money icons popping up. Let us start at the very beginning, the initial price tag. You decide to adopt. You walk into a shelter, pay a reasonable adoption fee of maybe $50 to $100, and think, hey, this isn't so bad. But that fee is just the tip of the iceberg. In your very first year, your new best friend needs a serious medical setup. We are talking about core vaccinations, microchipping, and spaying or neutering. Depending on your state, this initial vet visit can easily cost between $300 and $500. Visual idea: fast motion of someone wandering down a massive pet store aisle looking confused, looking at cat trees and litter boxes. Then you have to go shopping. Your cat needs a high-quality litter box, a sturdy scratching post to save your expensive sofa, food bowls, a carrier, and grooming tools. These basic startup supplies will add another $200 to $300 to your budget. Before you know it, you have spent close to $1,000 and you haven't even bought their first month of food. Visual idea: close-up of premium wet cat food being scooped into a bowl, then zooming into a calendar, flipping days quickly. Once the first year is out of the way, you enter the daily grind. And let me tell you, inflation has not spared the pet care industry. Cats are obligate carnivores. They need high-quality meat protein to thrive. Cheap dry food might save you money now, but it will cost you thousands in medical bills later. A healthy diet of premium wet food can cost a U.S. pet owner between $50 to $80 every single month. Add in good quality clumping litter, treats, and toys, and your basic yearly maintenance will easily hit $1,000 to $1,500. And that assumes your cat is perfectly healthy. Visual idea: darker lighting, a vet examining a cat with a stethoscope, a sad-looking cat. But perfect health is never guaranteed. This is where the real hidden costs lie, the budget killers. Cats are notorious for hiding their pain. By the time you notice they are sick, it is often a full-blown emergency. One of the most common emergencies for male cats is a urinary tract blockage. If this happens on a weekend and you rush to a 24/7 animal hospital, the treatment and hospital stay will cost you between $2,000 and $3,000 out of pocket. Even a common issue like dental disease requires professional cleaning and extractions that routinely cost $800. No one should ever have to choose between their finances and the life of their furry family member. Visual idea: bright transition, a protective shield animation popping up over a cute cat, a simple graphic showing a vet bill being paid by insurance. This is exactly why you need a safety net. Enter pet insurance. Think of it as health insurance, but for your cat. Veterinary medicine has advanced incredibly, but it comes at human healthcare prices. So how does it work? You pay a monthly premium, usually between $20 to $40. If an emergency strikes, you pay the vet bill up front, submit the claim on your phone, and the insurance company reimburses you. Imagine that $3,000 vet bill. With a standard policy, you pay your $250 deductible, and the insurance covers up to 90% of the rest. Instead of draining your savings, your out-of-pocket cost is just a few $100s. Visual idea: happy owner, cuddling with their cat on a sunny couch. YouTube subscribe button pops up. For the price of a few cups of coffee a month, you are buying absolute peace of mind. You are buying the ability to look at your vet in an emergency and say, do whatever it takes to save my cat. Owning a cat is a long-term financial commitment, but their love is worth every single penny. What has been your biggest unexpected expense as a pet parent? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more pet care secrets. See you in the next video.